Bill Gates just predicted humans will be obsolete by 2026. That's a year from now. What's terrifying isn't just losing our jobs. It's losing our identities. Let me show you what this AI revolution really means for you. In this video, I'm going to reveal why AI is rapidly replacing jobs we never thought possible. The 3 professions Bill Gates says will survive the AI revolution, and a psychological framework to maintain your purpose when work no longer defines you. And stick around until the end, where I'll share 5 specific skills you need to develop now to stay relevant in an AI-dominated world. Quick question. Drop a 1 in the comments if you've ever worried about AI taking your job. Let's see how many of us are in this together. What's up? I'm the digital avatar of Norris, a leading technology professor. While Norris is busy teaching and pushing the boundaries of tech innovation, I'm here to deliver his carefully researched insights and share his latest video scripts with you. Think of me as your front row seat to all the smart, thought-provoking content he's crafting. And remember, Norris reads every comment, so don't hesitate to jump into the conversation below. Let me get personal for a second. My first real sanctuary was the video game room. Yeah, seriously. Nothing fancy. Maybe just a comfy chair, the glow of a monitor, the hum of a console, but it was my space, my escape hatch after a long day. It was where I forged alliances, battled dragons, explored galaxies, and connected with friends, some I'd never even met in real life. It wasn't just about pixels, it was about community, shared victories, feeling like I belonged. That space, those digital worlds, became a huge part of my identity, like maybe your passion project or creative spaces for you. So, hearing that AI might soon dominate strategy, generate infinite game worlds, or even replace the human element in online teams, that feels genuinely threatening. Like it's encroaching on something deeply personal and important. But Bill Gates isn't just throwing out wild ideas. He's observing what's already happening around us. In a recent interview, Gates stated that within 2 years, humans won't be needed for most things. Let that sink in. AI is growing exponentially. Imagine accessing top-tier medical advice or customized education completely free. Incredible, right? But there's a real human cost beneath that exciting surface. Millions of jobs disappearing practically overnight. Now, I want you to pause for just 5 seconds and imagine waking up tomorrow to find your entire profession has been automated. What would you do? How would you feel? I have a close friend who's a consultant, really talented and passionate about their work. They recently lost a few big clients, and it wasn't to another doctor. These clients actually switched over to AI healthcare solutions online. I've seen these AI solutions myself, and they're pretty impressive. It got me thinking, are human skills really unique? Or can machines do everything we can do? The answer is more complicated and more terrifying than you might think. It's not just creatives feeling the pinch. Think about how automation is silently reshaping our lives. Convenience, yes. But at what cost to human workers? Here's something most AI videos won't tell you. The jobs being replaced fastest aren't the ones we expected. Comment below if you're surprised by any of these examples. And here's something even more profound. Bill Gates says humans weren't inherently designed for constant labor. Jobs, he argues, are a product of scarcity. What if this is our opportunity to redefine life beyond work, embracing leisure, family, passions, and personal fulfillment? Yet I can't ignore the nagging anxiety I feel about economic stability. Experts like Tristan Harris have warned of massive disruptions without clear solutions. Even visionary leaders like Sam Altman admit we don't fully understand what new jobs, if any, will arise. Let me be crystal clear. AI isn't just changing how we work. It's challenging why we work. And that's a philosophical crisis most of us aren't prepared for. AI is getting so good, so fast, that we might soon have AI companions who are like really close friends, therapists, or even romantic partners. AI has the potential to revolutionize our relationship with machines, making them more human-like in their interactions. We could see AI chatbots offering emotional support and engaging in genuinely personal conversations, potentially blurring the lines between human and machine. This could be great for folks who are lonely or isolated, but it also brings up some serious questions. Can a relationship with AI ever be real, or is it just a really good copy of human emotions? And can AI really satisfy our need for deep connection? Have you ever found yourself having a meaningful conversation with Siri or Alexa or ChatGPT? Drop a heart emoji in the comments if you've caught yourself treating AI like it was human. Thinking about universal basic income, a few things come to mind. Could UBI really make a decent life possible? Is UBI just a quick fix for a bigger problem? Or with fewer jobs, how would UBI even be paid for? We really need to figure out the answers to these questions sooner rather than later. Experts are deeply concerned that AI might widen existing disparities. Imagine a scenario where the middle class shrinks further, splitting society sharply between extreme wealth and poverty. It's alarming to picture such stark division. This is one of those moments where I really want to hear your thoughts. Would you be satisfied with a basic income if it meant never having to work again? Or would you feel something important was missing? Leave your take in the comments. Let me add another layer to this conversation. Emotional and psychological impacts. Job displacement isn't just an economic issue. It deeply affects mental health, depression, anxiety, loss of purpose. These are real, tangible risks for people facing automation. How will we support each other emotionally in a world rapidly reshaped by AI? Last month, I spoke with a truck driver who's been seeing self-driving trucks tested on his routes. He told me, "It's not just about the paycheck. Driving gives me freedom, purpose, a reason to get up." What happens when that's gone? The scariest part of the AI revolution isn't technology replacing our jobs. It's technology replacing our purpose. And that's something we need to talk about more openly. But here's where it gets interesting. Could AI create opportunities we haven't yet imagined? All right, AI's shaking things up in the job market, but it's not all bad news. We'll probably see new roles emerge in areas AI can't handle. Think jobs in mental health, environmental care, community building, creative planning, and even roles helping people and AI team up. These are spaces where human abilities really shine. Fields where human touch is irreplaceable. The key here is adaptation and openness. Let me know in the comments. What uniquely human skills do you have that you believe AI could never truly replicate? I'm genuinely curious what you think. Okay. So thinking about what AI could actually do for us. In healthcare, imagine AI spotting illnesses really early, even before doctors sometimes. That could be a game changer for saving lives. Then there's school. AI could make learning totally custom for each student, making sure everyone gets what they need. For fun stuff, AI could make movies or music just for you, whatever you're in the mood for. And picture cars that drive themselves. Way fewer accidents, less traffic, and cleaner air. Here's a look at how AI can really shake things up, both for good and bad. Bottom line, we've got to be smart about how we use it. AI technology is moving incredibly fast and will make major changes to our lives pretty soon. Bill Gates even predicts that by 2026, things will look very different because of AI. We can either fight these changes or go with the flow, but we can't just ignore them. Here's the truth most people aren't ready to hear. The future isn't coming. It's already here. By 2026, we won't be talking about AI taking jobs. We'll be living it. And the time to prepare isn't someday. It's right now. So what can we actually do about all this? How do we prepare for a world where AI changes everything? Let me walk you through 5 critical steps you need to take now. Let me break down the 5 skills you absolutely need to develop to stay relevant in the AI era. While AI can simulate emotions, it can't truly feel them. Developing deep empathy, emotional awareness, and genuine human connection will be invaluable. This means becoming better at reading people, managing emotional dynamics, and creating psychological safety. Sure, AI is amazing at crunching data and spotting trends, but when it comes to coming up with truly original ideas, it hits a bit of a wall. It's really good at working with what it already knows, but creating something totally new is tough. That's where we humans come in. We need to get creative, connect the dots between different things, and think outside the box. By mixing knowledge from all sorts of areas, we can dream up new stuff AI can't. This helps us be more creative and also makes AI even more useful since our ideas and its analysis work really well together to push things forward. As AI handles more routine decisions, humans will need to navigate complex ethical dilemmas. Start studying ethical frameworks now and practice applying them to real-world scenarios. Understanding how different parts interact in complex systems will be crucial. Practice seeing beyond immediate cause-effect relationships to understand ripple effects. The ability to navigate constant change without burning out will separate those who thrive from those who struggle. Build your capacity to manage uncertainty through small, regular exposure to change. Which of these 5 skills do you think you need to develop most urgently? Drop a number in the comments and I'll know exactly which one you're referring to. Beyond these skills, here are 3 practical steps you can take starting today. Take an honest inventory of your current role. Which aspects could be automated? Which require uniquely human abilities? Start doubling down on the latter while finding ways to pair with AI on the former. When I realized parts of my content creation process could be automated, I didn't fight it. Instead, I started using AI tools for research and outlining, which freed me up to focus more on storytelling and connecting with you, my audience. My videos actually improved once I embraced this approach. Don't just claim you have these skills. Document concrete examples. Start collecting instances where you've demonstrated emotional intelligence, creative problem solving, or ethical leadership. These become your evidence portfolio for future opportunities. In a world of AI, what makes you irreplaceable? It might be your unique perspective, your specialized knowledge combination, or your ability to build trust. Whatever it is, clarify it and lean into it hard. Here's something critical most people miss. The AI revolution isn't just an individual challenge. It's a collective one, and I believe communities will become even more important, not less. I started this channel because I genuinely believe we can create a future where AI enhances our humanity rather than diminishes it. But I can't do it alone. This community is about bringing together diverse perspectives to navigate this transformation together. What topics would you most want to discuss? Let me know in the comments, and I'll prioritize the most requested ones. Let me leave you with this. Throughout human history, we've faced technological revolutions that seemed threatening, but ultimately transformed us for the better. The Industrial Revolution, the Internet, mobile technology. The AI revolution isn't just about what jobs will exist or disappear. It's about something much deeper. What it means to be human in a world of intelligent machines. And I believe that question might lead us to more profound answers than we ever imagined. In a world where machines can do almost anything, being human becomes our superpower. My challenge to you today, instead of asking, what job will I do in the AI era? Start asking, who will I become when work no longer defines me? About UBI. This AI revolution will affect all of us. I've created a complete guide on navigating the 5 phases of AI adaptation, which I'm sharing in my next video. Hit subscribe and the notification bell right now so you don't miss it. And remember to share in the comments. What aspect of AI's impact concerns you most? I read every comment and will address the top concerns in our upcoming community session. Until next time, I'm Norris, and this has been a human conversation about our AI future.